What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the Draft to Glory. Today ones to watches are in pack, so we're going to try and get 3, 4, maybe even 5 drafts out this week. If you're enjoying the series, drop a thumbs up. Let's try and smash 5,000 likes once again. If you look at the like bar and it is less than 5k, hit that thumbs up button. I have played 2 drafts that didn't go on either of my channels. I lost one in the first round, one in the semi-final to just the most horrifically laggy game in all of the games. Like first, second and third round that I played that I lost in the semi-final, it was like completely stop-start. And in the game that I just lost, I just literally started the intro, did the intro, played the game, and it was just horrific to play in, like unplayable. So I don't want to show those. So we're now at a perfect 50% ratio with 26 wins out of 52 entries. So that kind of sucks a little bit, kind of like sullies the record a little bit. Hopefully today, this episode, we're going to come back and best that. Now we're going to go for the 4-3-2-1, a good formation in the draft, and hopefully we're going to get some of those Team of the Year players. Do I risk just having Ronaldo instead of Team of the Year Ronaldo? No. What we're going to do is we're going to take Diego Costa with a shadow because he's a really good defender, and we're going to get 99 Ronaldo here. We didn't get 99 Ronaldo, but we got 3 good alternatives. Eden Hazard, Neymar and Sanchez, and I am going to take Neymar because I really rate him. The 5-star with the super high composure, exceptional dribbling and stamina, great finishing, and he's got more pace with that shadow chem style. Hopefully a Messi pops up here. We seldom have Messi. No Messi, but we get Mbappe. Now I know neither of those players work with Costa, but all we need is a French league player to link those two up, and then we are in good spot. Yes, Luka Modric. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, take Seri. He gets them both on 7 chemistry. Take him. I'm not doing it. We're going for Team of the Year Modric. Always got to take those Team of the Year cards when they come because they're just so damn good. There is a transferred Rafinha there. Sadly, no French league players. We do have a Brazilian here. So we can take Rafinha and get a soft link to Neymar, giving him 7 chemistry. I don't mind that at all. Is Rafinha 4-star as well? Yeah, 4-star, 4-star. We'll take him, I think. Yeah, we'll take him. We'll take Rafinha. And move on to the other midfielder. And we're going to get Ivan Rakitic. Gets that strong link to Luka Modric. What are his in-game stats saying? 3-star, 3-star, medium, medium. Really nice, well-rounded passing and shooting. A little bit slow. Not the greatest stamina. But that's okay. If we can get Cristiano Ronaldo into this team now up at left forward, put Neymar at striker off chem, we could be in a good spot for this team. Hopefully we get a good left back too. Sadly, nothing major off the bat. We could take Tellez for a soft link, Lukaku for a soft link, Gulam for a soft link. The informed Gulam I know is very good. Who's got the best by way of chem style? Probably Tellez just for that pace. But then Lukaku already has beast pace. So let's take Lukaku. Let's get that soft link in with the Belgian there. And get Rafinha up to 7 chemistry as well. And we get a big Naldo card there. The Brazilian gets another soft link. What else have we got going on here? So we've got... I could take Savage, but... do I really want to? I could take Naldo and just have Brazilians. And then if we get Marcelo, for example, as well, he could go there. I'm going to take Naldo to start with. I'll be happy to change him. Look at his well-rounded stats as well. 6'6", 4-star weak foot, 99 shot power, 88 long shots, 89 composure, great defense, good physical, apart from jumping, good sprint speed as well, and yeah, some nice stats in there. So Naldo's not the worst player to have. Can we get a Team of the Year Sergio Ramos? No, we can't. We get Benatia there, would be good for links. Marquinhos as well, Brazilian. But I think we're going to go with Jimenez here. He's got an anchor chem style. Gets that La Liga link there. I know this team looks a bit of a mess right now. It's going to work out fine. Trust me. We're going to put... Munir could just go in at striker, give Mbappe and Neymar strong chem, and then we could just sub him out afterwards. I kind of want to take this right back to give some links in there. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take that Munir. We're going to pop him up there. I'm obviously not going to be using Diego Costa at right back. Chill, guys, chill. What do we get out of this? So we're going to take Koke here. He's going to be the guy that goes in at right back. We go up to 73 chemistry. Not perfect for chem all over the place. I know I don't have my goalkeeper yet. Ooh, there's that. Oh, God. Now I kind of wish I didn't take Munir because I want to take Messi, obviously. and he goes up there instead of Mbappe, we gain even more chemistry. And now we can put Costa back up. We gain even more chem points there. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. The team's shaping up quite nicely now. Hector Bellerin, Tolisso. We've got French players? No. We've got Bundesliga there, though. Perez, right mid, not interested. Could take Hector Bellerin. We've got the potential to go Spanish. Could take Lucas for a sub. Let's take Hector Bellerin. We've got potential to put him into right back spot to start. Oh, wow. Damn. The choices. Do we take striker Gareth Bale? Because then a Cristiano Ronaldo just deads this team. It'll be so amazing. Or do we take that left back Marcelo, which is just better all round for the team? Oh, that's rough. I'm going to go with my gut instincts. I'm going to take Gareth Bale. That might be a huge mistake. That might be a huge, huge mistake. We're going to put Bale out on the left forward spot for the time being as well. So Neymar comes off. So all three PSG boys that we picked up are gone. I suppose I'd like to take... Maybe I'd like to take Asenjo just to get a goalkeeper on Kem. But I also might like to take Juan Fran because he's just so much better than Koke. I think that's going to be the smart play for me there, is taking Juan Fran. We're going to pop him in. We actually gain chemistry as well because of a strong link. I don't know. Oh, he's only gained chemistry so far because we don't have a goalkeeper. So obviously I'm going La Liga now, here, down here. Now here, down here. I didn't get a La Liga manager, but we got Farman. So that's brilliant for Naldo. And it's brilliant because Farman's actually a good goalkeeper. So we're up to a big squad right now. We need to change that left back. We need to change that left centre mid. I hope we get a Cristiano Ronaldo. That would just absolutely make my day. We've got a boff in, guys. A Cristiano Ronaldo would be fantastic. Ooh, do we go Nacho Fernandez? No, because we don't have a goalkeeper. God damn. But he's Spanish. Doesn't make any difference. Actually doesn't make a difference. I'm starting to think, what could I do? I could take Fernandez. If I want rating, I go Company. Let's take Company. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Let's see what we get as the next defender. Yeah, I mean, we'll take Galvez there. I don't think he actually helps with anything. Because Farman and Naldo get that strong link, it just makes the world of difference. Wow, Arjen Robben. There's a player you rarely ever see. We get Leon Goretzka as well. Goretzka's a good card, but I can't fit him in. Do I take Robben as a super sub? Let's take Robben as a super sub. I don't like part of my team here. I haven't built the best. We could take Gabriel. You can go there, and we lose 4 chem because of Lukaku. Do we have Spanish centre back? I don't. That's a shame. Rafinha helps massively for chemistry. This is it, guys. This is the last. This is the last. Actually, I can put all these guys in. I could put Gabriel. No, because then the goalkeeper doesn't work. This is the last hurrah. I'm going to leave that last spot for hopefully for Ronaldo. Damn it, man! I really wish. I really wish I took. I'm trying to think how I can fit Bellerin. Like, we don't have a goalkeeper. That's the sad part. Let's take Nani. 5-star, 5-star, of course. This is it, last chance for Ronaldo. I really wish I took that Ronaldo initially. This team would have been so good with Cristiano Ronaldo in it. I'm not best pleased with some of the team. Let's take our last pick. Yes! Yes! Let's go! We do get a version of Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what's up. We'll pop him up there. We'll swap those two bad boys around. That puts us up to 96 chemistry. My midfield and attack is fantastic. Very happy with it. It looks like we're going to get like an 88 rated team as well by the looks of things once Neymar goes in there. Yeah, it's 88 rated. Farming on 10 chem is great. My midfield is good. Rafinha will likely come off when I need to get him off for Munir, who will go into that midfield role. Munir here, sorry, that will go into that midfield role. You know, he's got backbone chem style, high, 4-star weak foot, which is great. Great stats in general. Then we've got Neymar and Mbappe for bringing on as good subs if we need to for Rakitic, and I would want to say Messi just because of his stamina level, 74 stamina, so probably Messi will be coming off as well. My defence isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not great. It's not the most amazing defence you're likely to see, but it's not the worst thing in the world either. Is there any way to get... They're all on 10s. So a La Liga manager here will only get me to 99 chemistry. That's sad. Unless the manager is from the perfect... look at that, 99 chemistry from Calcio A. I'm probably going to have to take him. Not have to, but I think it would be smart to take him. Because we've got the 2 Calcio A dudes who are obviously off chem. And he's Brazilian, so he gives Naldo that boost to 8 chemistry. I'm going to take this dude. He looks like a beast anyway. This is a team. I hope for a good performance. This team looks really, really good. Devastating midfield. Phenomenal attack. Messi, Bale, Ronaldo. Probably one of the most devastating non-icon attacks you're likely to see in FIFA. Let's see how well we could do this with this team and get into the action. Okay guys, as we get into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 4-3-1-2 team. A really good attack. Aguero, Sanchez and Maradona with the informed De Bruyne and informed Azpilicueta in there. But his midfield and most of his defence is quite bad. You know, Boric in goal is never good. Something I've experienced a lot over playing draft is that having just a good on-chem goalkeeper can sometimes be the difference. But we start off pretty well here. Lionel Messi picking up the first goal after just 7 minutes on that weak foot, on that 4-star right foot, weak foot there. And we go 2-0 up as well here with Juanfran down the right-hand side. Played really well. The attack that I had, I loved it a lot. I did bring on Neymar as promised, so I think my favoured attack was the Neymar, Bale, Ronaldo up front. Neymar going on as striker or Ronaldo going on as striker, depending on how Ronaldo's fitness was. And then Bale also in there on one of the wings as well. And they just scored a lot of goals, you know, including Messi. You know, this is one of the best attacks I've used this year. I think the attack in general of Messi, Neymar, Ronaldo and Bale, I think those 4 players are so vital to the game this year. And what a good goal that was from Neymar also into Ronaldo here for a 5th. Beautiful control from Ronaldo in the box, just showing the skills, the skill set, the power of these 4 players. You know, all of them scoring goals in different unique ways. Lionel Messi breaking through on that right foot, Ronaldo after dancing around in the box, Neymar after a few skill moves and finishing off nicely, Gareth Bale using his power to get a header in from a corner. Just a really competent, complete attack. And we win 5-0 going to the second round, a 5-2-1-2. Another really nice attack. Inform Aguero, Jesus and Hazard. A really strong BPL outfit outside of that. He actually took off Ross Barkley and brought on, I can't remember who he brought on. You can see he's cued the pause here, so I think he makes the sub after he scores his first goal. Sergio Aguero with a beautiful little drag back, the low driven to the near post. You would expect the keeper maybe to do a little bit better with that, but sadly not on this occasion. It didn't take us too long to get back into the game though. Gareth Bale gets a little bit lucky there, but Ronaldo breaking through, shoots and scores, and you know, just confident, competent FIFA makes it 1-1. Sadly, the game started to fall apart for me a little bit here. I am still adjusting to the new patch, and although I don't want to use that as blame as to why I had a bad couple of rounds that I didn't show on video, you know, losing in the semi-final and then losing in the first round, I am still adjusting to this patch. It's a little bit different, you know. Some people think that it's the same. Some people think that it's better. Some people think that it's worse. I just think it's different. I feel like EA have changed passing. I feel like they've changed the way players control the ball. And I definitely feel like they've changed the way the players maneuver themselves around the pitch for the ones that you're not controlling. Beautiful goal there from Neymar to pull me back to 3-2 again, just showing how good he is. So I'm just trying to adjust at the moment. You know, no complaints here. I don't think that it's too much of an issue. I just want to learn the differences so I can become a better player. And as I say, I don't necessarily want to attribute the fact that I concede goals and lost games due to the new patch, but we was on like a 15 out of 17 draft win streak, and then after the patch, the first 2 drafts that I play, I lost in the semi-final in the first round. Is that a coincidence? Very much potentially. As you can see here again though, guys, Neymar pulling a goal back to make it 3-2. Messi scored again with his weak foot to make it 3-3. I then went 4-3 down. Gareth Bale again getting another goal to make it 4-4. And then there's Gareth Bale once more coming up trumps. Just an absolutely mental attack. These 4, maybe 5 players that I used up front here just so good. And Mbappe being another one that we brought in, but the ball goes through to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Bale, and there's Bale again, slamming the ball home to make it 6-4. I end up winning the game 6-4 after extra time. That was actually a very tough game. My opponent made it difficult. When he went 3-1 up, he just sat there defensively, tried to hang on to the ball, and that was actually his downfall, because if he kept playing like he was playing to get 3-1 up, he probably would have beat me. Into the semi-finals, guys. We come up against one of the weakest teams I've seen for a while. Inform Griezmann and Suarez, fine. Team of the Year Marcelo, fine. The rest of that team is absolutely horrendous. I don't know why you would prioritise chemistry over ability in this game. One of the arguments I think that I have with the chat quite a lot is the fact that I personally believe having, you know, a great player on 6 or 7 chemistry is better by far than having a terrible player on 10 chemistry. That's my personal opinion. But we go 1-0 down to one of the cheesiest goals you're likely to see, but it didn't make much of a difference. Cristiano Ronaldo there with a beautiful bit of work. Drag backs, roulettes, fake shots, and then a great finish to match as well to make it 1-1 after just 5 or 6 minutes. We get the ball here with Jordan Lukaku, plays it into Rakitic into Rafinha. Goes to Bale eventually. Bale's got a little bit of space, waits for the run of Ivan Rakitic, and he shoots that into that near post. Much like what I said in the last game there, I would expect the keeper to have actually saved that. That was a pretty bad shot. I didn't think that should have gone in. But we do end up conceding as well to make it 2-2, which was a bit of a shame, a bit disappointing, because I was all over this guy. He shoots that one straight down the middle as well, and the goalkeeper just doesn't make a save. So we go to 2-2 after 21 minutes. But you can see here just 25 minutes on the clock. He's sliding around. I know I've won this game. There's Gareth Bale with a beautiful finish. And the reason why I knew I won this game is because even at 2-2, this guy was so angry and frustrated that he was just like super sliding all over the place, just doing things that angry players do. We eventually get in here again. Lionel Messi with a beautiful finesse shot after Gareth Bale scored another fantastic goal. That made it 4-2. And then the killer blow. Gareth Bale with a roulette. Slides that one across to Ronaldo. All three of the boys on the attack get on the score sheet and send us through to the final. So I'm very happy to make it into the final after a couple of pretty poor performances that obviously didn't make it to video. An absolutely dominant performance from me in the semi-final. And into the final we go. We come up against a 3-5-2 team. Only 79 chemistry and 88 rating. But this is exactly what I'm saying in terms of player ability over chemistry. You know, this guy's got at least 7 chemistry or on everyone except for Gabriel Jesus. And everybody else is on at least 7 chemistry, and Messi as well not, but Messi's 98 rated, so it doesn't make any difference. And so the lack of chemistry and the oddness of the team didn't really make too much of a difference. This was quite a closely contested match throughout, into the early stages of the first half, and I scored an absolutely sensational goal with Cristiano Ronaldo. I had to work so hard to get that goal. It was frustrating to concede almost immediately after to a corner. You'd expect from this corner that one of my defenders would be able to stop the ball from going in. You know, I've got a 6'6" Naldo in there, and it's Felipe Coutinho of all people that win the header. Didn't make much of a difference because from kickoff, Lionel Messi there drilled that one through the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. But just minutes later again, we concede again from a corner. So we've gone 2 goals that we've scored from open play, and we've conceded from 2 set pieces, and it's quite frustrating because I feel you have less ability to defend properly from set pieces in this game just because of the way they're set up. I concede so many goals from corners and from free kicks on the edge of the area that are just laid off and banged that you just can't defend. That it was frustrating to end up conceding and eventually going 3-2 down off the back of working hard to get some, good goals, and then conceding to just a few corners, and it was quite frustrating. We did end up getting chance after chance after chance. Neymar missing a good opportunity. David Luiz making the most insane lunge there to get the ball from going through for an easy tap in, and then in the 90th minute, what I thought here after some good work, I thought I deserved the penalty here. The ball comes out to Gareth Bale eventually. Munir wins the header. The ball comes into Bale. Bale plays a 1-2 with Lukaku. I've got some space here. Beautiful drag back. Look at that. I know I took the shot, but Pjanic there slides through Bale afterwards. And I end up losing that one 3-2 in a game that I should have won. But credit to my opponent, he played a strong game, and the match stats were relatively even. This, though, guys, is the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. Okay guys, so we did end up losing in the final, but obviously quite happy to get back into the final. Changes that were made throughout this game. Munir came on quite often for Rafinha. Rakitic got moved for Gareth Bale, or sometimes Lionel Messi, depending on Bale's stamina. But these kind of four players here, Ronaldo, Neymar, Messi and Bale, absolutely sensational. We didn't see Nani, Costa, Robben or company. Mbappe came on a few games just when Lionel Messi was dead tired, because there were a few games where he ran out of stamina towards the back end. So Mbappe came on instead, and sometimes it looked like this as well, having Ronaldo up front. But generally speaking, absolutely insane attack. We do get to the final, like I say, you know, some big goals scored, just going hand in hand with showing and explaining how good this attack was. Is just sadly in the final we couldn't quite make the most of our chances. We get a 50k pack for losing in the final. That is a fantastic reward. I've got sometimes worse rewards for winning the final. Obviously a 50k and a 5k pack sometimes for winning the final. Sometimes you get the 2 gold rare packs and the premium gold pack for winning the final. So to get a 50k pack, that is a fantastic reward. I can't complain about that at all. Let's just hope that this pack contains something of value. What do we get? It is a board. Let's see if it's a good board or not. EA, please. Argentinian left mid is going to be Gaetan, so sadly not a phenomenal board, but a 50k pack for losing in the draft final is a very strong pack reward. Obviously we're looking for 15,000 coins back. I mean, we made about 3k, 2.5 to 3k from match coins. Pastore right now worth about 2k. Now the 82s and 80s and such are worth a little bit more than normal. 1,400 there, maybe even 2,000 for Rojo. Just because of these SBCs that are going on right now. So Carlos Vela is probably worth a very similar amount. Yeah, see, we're going to make back easily our 15,000 coins. So that is actually turned out to be an exceptional reward. The pack itself, not the content. The contents of the pack aren't obviously spectacular, but the pack itself is very good. When you could buy the 80s, 83s for less than the 82s and 81s, you know a little something's going wrong. We're going to store these guys into the club. I just want to have a brief look at the 80s and see if they've got some value as well or not. So Falk does look like we'll get about 1,000 coins for him too. We'll list him up for 950. Let's list Baptistao, have a view at him too. Okay, so maybe not even 1,000 for him. We're gonna save these two, and we're gonna discard Baumgartlinger and send him into the bin. So guys, that is going to be the end of the video for today. Good draft, great attack, good rewards, and made profit again. Cannot complain about that. This is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.